He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He hits him with the knee. And there's a kick. Knocks up. Pele kick. AJ Styles on offense. Incredible. So much innovation. Pele kick. Walked right into it. Just driven down with such power, guys. Dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Pele kick. Knocks up. AJ Styles got him there. Great offense by AJ Styles. Gentlemen, I had the privilege of walking into the arena today alongside Bobby Roode, and I'll tell you, the suit he was wearing must have cost a fortune. That's one of the things I love about Bobby Roode, Cole. The man always dresses to impress. Pele kick! Right into it. Nicely executed. I'll agree with Corey about Roode's pricey fashion. He certainly dresses to impress, but at some point, you might want to rethink how much money he's spending on his clothes. Look, as the best-dressed announcer in WWE history, trust me, you can't put a price tag on being the most fashionable dude in the room. Oh, I think this man means business. Great offense by AJ Styles. That's not great, Cole. That's phenomenal. All right, AJ Styles with a burst of energy. AJ Styles is setting it up. Ushigoroshi. But he's got to capitalize now. AJ Styles with the offense. Knocks up. Pele kick. Knocks up. Pele kick. Walked right into it. AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here. Styles clash. That has got to be it. And he got a near fall out of it. This is amazing. Oh, yeah, here's AJ Styles. Momentum shift for the phenomenal one. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's displaying classic offense here. AJ Styles losing some grip here. Styles has to get it together, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here, and it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong.
Kick. AJ Styles on offense. Incredible. So much innovation. Corey, it's truly amazing to me how Bobby Roode has the WWE Universe eating out of his hands. With a simple motion, he can... Here we go. AJ Styles setting up. Ushigoroshi.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to...
Oh my God, he won the match. I can't believe it. He won the match.
Here is your winner,
Ducks up.
One move after the other. It's devastating. AJ Styles may have it.
Styles crash!
He's in the driver's seat now.
Ducks up.
Pele kick! Walked right into it.
Great offense by AJ Styles.
That's not great, Cole. That's phenomenal.
You gotta believe this one's over. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Pele kick. Pele kick.
Walked right into it.
So painful.
When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania 13. Bret the Hitman Hart was in a heated rivalry with a brash star on the rise named Stone Cold Steve Austin. This match started like no other submission match, with the two superstars battling in the crowd and attempting to use ring steps as a weapon.
And that takes him off his feet. Byron, you mentioned the submission match between... Submission time! Is he done? Great job breaking the hold there.
Good thing, too. That could have been ugly, Michael. Oh, yeah, here's AJ Styles.
Momentum shift for the phenomenal one. AJ Styles with the offense.
Uh-oh, here comes the phenomenal one.
Guys, AJ Styles has such a wide array of maneuvers. AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here.
Ushigoroshi. Can't waste any time here. That'll likely do it, Michael.
Oh, no. On that strategy to take you down, AJ, why would you think focusing on his core would gain you the advantage?
Well, you'll be killing two birds with one stone. Attacking the ribs compresses the lungs, decreases speed and stamina. Then, punishing his back would make it nearly impossible for him to get you in place for a Styles Clash or get up for that phenomenal forearm.
Enziguri! Great offense by AJ Styles. And some trouble here now for Samoa Joe. He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
Oh, AJ Styles may have it. Styles crash!
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now.
Oh my! AJ Styles! He's firing on all cylinders.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
AJ Styles is setting it up. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
You don't want to get locked into that move for a long time.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Enziguri, right on the mark.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Oh, I think this man means business.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
Styles Clash!
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
How'd he do that? I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Hits with a face buster.
Uh-oh.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
Pele kick.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
When this guy's on, look out.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
AJ Styles may have it. Ushigoroshi.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Impressive, but you gotta be careful if you go to the well too often.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
AJ Styles is setting it up, showing some quickness there. Here's Samoa Joe. Byron, he's got the sleeper locked in. The sleeper hold is locked in.
This could be it.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. Momentum is fully in the corner of Samoa Joe now.
Message delivered. Head scissors applied. Ooh, look at this. Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
AJ Styles continues the head games.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
It's locked in. They tapped. They tapped.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles wins here. This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done,
Ushigoroshi. Styles can finish the job here. That is exactly what AJ Styles needed.
the human body can only absorb so much of that.
AJ Styles got him there. Oh, yeah, here's AJ Styles.
Momentum shift for the phenomenal one.
Knocks up. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Surprised by a devastating kick.
AJ Styles is getting ready.
Styles clash.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Absolute.
Incredible move by AJ Styles.
Styles can finish the job here.
AJ Styles, what an incredible move by AJ Styles.
Not incredible, Cole. Phenomenal. Styles can finish the job here.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Ushigoroshi. Styles can finish the job here.
Now, that's how you prove your dominance.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Here he goes. Could be something here. Always nice move.
AJ's in big trouble now. Oh boy, he is rolling. I think this is the beginning of the end.
Surprises him with those kicks.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the
Ushigoroshi. Styles can finish the job here.
AJ Styles may have it.
Styles clash.
How does he keep doing this?
Nice kick out there.
Here's a cover. 1, 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
Styles clash.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
How'd he do that?
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
That landed perfectly.
No, he reverses it.
Look out! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Ushigoroshi. Wow, what a gritty performance.
And will this be it? 2, 3.
The pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner,
Good brother time.
and by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 213 pounds, Carl Anderson.
Man, he's come a long way from his days of teaming with that goof Matt Bloom.
You're absolutely right. From the other side of the world in Japan to right here in WWE, Carl Anderson has a reputation for wreaking just as much havoc inside the ring as outside.
One thing Carl Anderson has gravitated towards is always sticking to what brought him to the dance. Very physical style in Japan he has adopted and taken that here to WWE to achieve success.
Look at Carl Anderson here. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
Oh, AJ Styles may have it.
Styles clash!
What a comeback.
Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Oh, AJ Styles!
He's on a rampage now.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
AJ Styles is getting ready.
Ushigoroshi. Styles can finish the job here.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
And with the cutter. Here's his moment.
Looking for the quick cover is Carl Anderson. This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, Carl Anderson.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight. Truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
AJ Styles on offense.
Incredible.
So much innovation. Pele kick. Walked right into it.
He's taking some offense. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him. AJ Styles got him there.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
AJ Styles with good timing here. Great offense by AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is getting ready. Ushigoroshi.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Hey, what goes up must come down.
Great offense by AJ Styles.
That's not great, Cole. That's phenomenal.
Pele kick.
AJ Styles with the offense.
Pele kick. Walked right into it.
AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
Oh, AJ Styles may have it.
Ushigoroshi.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here.
Styles Clash!
And he kicks out.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Spear! There's a pin now. One! And he doesn't stay down for long.
It's going to take more than that.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Knocks up.
Pele kick!
Of course, Bobby Roode is a decorated veteran of sports entertainment, but I gotta say, he's got his work cut out for him here tonight. Oh boy, he is rolling.
AJ Styles may have it.
Ushigoroshi.
Here's his moment, Michael.
We got to cover.
And AJ Styles is your winner.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And guys, I've been looking forward to
Styles Clash!
Can he finish the job?
Oh, I think this man means business. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
AJ Styles proved himself with some big main event wins before joining WWE. He's taken on the likes of Daniel Bryan, Kurt Angle, Samoa Joe, and Sting.
Accomplishments before WWE aren't as impressive, especially when Daniel Bryan is involved, but I have to admit, that's a Hall of Fame list of opponents. Uh-oh, here comes a phenomenal one.
AJ Styles is getting ready.
Saxon
Ushigoroshi.
But he's got to capitalize now. When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania 13. Bret the Hitman Hart was in a heated rivalry with a brash star on the rise named Stone Cold Steve Austin.
AJ Styles is setting it up. Styles clash!
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock as the special guest referee. The Hitman didn't waste any time focusing his assault on Austin's injured knee.
Steve Austin was busted open, and in the ringside area, it looked like a tornado went through. Once locked in the sharpshooter, Austin refused to give up. Stone Cold passed out due to the excruciating pain, which was considered a submission, giving the Hitman the victory. If it's not the greatest match of all time, it's certainly in the discussion.
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important as a submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certainly going to be in trouble.
Some superstars have more than one submission at their disposal, and it becomes a pick-your-poison scenario for their opponent. It also depends on the match. Some submission matches are based on winning via a submission move, and others involve a competitor having to use the specific submission they've chosen. The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her women's championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure eight versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out to any submission maneuver. I think we all know why the Nature Boy was banned from ringside.
When Natalya had Charlotte locked in the sharpshooter, it seemed that the Queen of Hearts was going to be crowned the new champion. Of course, that was until Dana Brooke distracted Natty, giving Charlotte the opening to lock on the figure eight and force Natalya to submit. It wouldn't be a Flair match without a little bit of controversy, would it?
Even though AJ Styles deemed himself the champ that runs the camp to annoy John Cena, he really has thrived as a leader of various factions and teams.
Yeah, Styles led the club back before the WWE draft separated that iconic faction, but he also led one of the most dominant groups in Japanese wrestling history.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Great as that Japanese faction was good, but becoming a leader in WWE is what matters. Styles did that as SmackDown Live's team captain at Survivor Series.
And during that match, Styles' own teammate Dean Ambrose ended up powerbombing AJ and aiding in his elimination. But in the end, SmackDown won, which means that Captain Styles won too.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. It wasn't even 8 months into AJ Styles' WWE career when he defeated Dean Ambrose in the main event of Backlash to become WWE Champion.
It was a big end to the first SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view, but I personally thought that AJ's low blow before the Styles Clash put a damper on the pageantry.
Saxton, you fool. The Backlash match was great. Are you telling me that the Lunatic Fringe would have done something even crazier had that match gone on another minute?
Well, even if Styles did take a shortcut to win it, he definitely proved himself afterwards, with many great title defenses during his 140-day championship reign.
There goes the official.
Not gonna lie, that would hurt.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment. In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Is he done? What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking. Styles crash.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here. AJ's twice as nice.
Samoa Joe is...
The momentum shifting down to the phenomenal AJ Styles. Here comes Styles.
This is where Styles is dangerous. This is where Styles thrives.
He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
That's an impressive win right there.
I can honestly say that a win is a little more satisfying when you make your opponent.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
AJ Styles is not looking so good here.
This is about as bad as it gets for him.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. Oh, I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Pele kick. Walked right into it.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Got him in the S-lock.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Yes! Unreal performance.
Here is your winner,